There we go. Let's see. All right. Welcome, RNF. Howdy, let's go. Kind of, but not really. Honestly, I'm very excited just to be watching the Jazz. It's funny, every year I look forward to all the work, with SLC Dunk and the YouTube channel. And then you know what? I just get freaking excited to watch the games. And I know the Jazz are looking to lose a lot this year, but you know what? It's going to be fun. Watching Keontae right now, like watching him develop is going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Can we adjust a little bit there? All right. So, anyways, let's see. Same, lots of young guns to develop. Absolutely. Like watching Cody Williams is just going to be fun. And I've talked about this a lot, but it was nice to see Tony Jones kind of also talking about this. But, tanking is not the word that we're going to use, but even Tony Jones, who is way plugged in with Utah and is also pretty careful about what he says so he doesn't make his sources angry, was saying that it's going to be an aggressive youth movement this year. And that has double benefits. Yes, exactly. Aggressive youth movement. Exactly. Aggressive youth movement, whatever we want to call it, capture the flag, which, by the way, I came up with. I don't care what anyone says. I was talking about it last year when I was talking to all the draft people last year. I came up with it. I remember messaging Harrison, SB Nation manager. He never heard it. He's like, "Did you just come up with it?" I was like, "Yes." So anyways, I came up with it. But anyways, that is meaningless, and who cares, right? All right, here we go. We got, I guess, a stripping horse. That's not what I expected. Okay, let's see. We've got also the live stream going on YouTube, which is great. But I need to remember how to what I need to do is whoever is live gets all the VIP passes. Okay, so we have no VIP passes assigned. So let's give them out. So Jordan, boom, there's your VIP pass for being a part. RNF, VIP level. There we go. Anyone else who joins? First 20 to join get to be a part of the VIP process here on Playback. On YouTube, thanks for being on the YouTube with me as well. Let's watch together. It's fun. And we're doing this every game this year. There may be a few that I'm not quite able to miss. By the way, we're going to have one SLC Dunk member typically, unless they can't make it, each night. So good point, Jordan. It's going to be nice to see Clay and just what he looks like with this Mavericks team. Sadly, I don't think Luka Doncic is playing tonight. He needs to trip to the donut shop, I guess. All right. Switch to, I'm going to tweet from SLC Dunk. Well, guys, I'm just excited to be watching basketball again. This has been so much something I've missed a ton. And so it's just fun to be back. And the Jazz are doing what I've always wanted them to. I honestly, probably myself, to ensure the tank, would have traded Lauri. But if we can lose with Lauri, then best of both worlds, I guess. And I think that's what the Jazz figure. Is we don't want to be fifth. We want to be worst. You know what I mean? No more screwing around. And why is it important to be worst? Like have the worst record? Why? Because even if you get jumped in the lottery, this is a lottery you want to be as high as you can. Like if you get jumped by 4 teams and you're the worst team, you still get the 5th pick, which still likely gets you either Nolan Traore or VJ Edgecombe or possibly someone else. By the way, Igor at BYU, I don't know if any of you are Utah college basketball watchers, but like in his first game or whatever, near triple-double, or his first play there. Pretty great. All right. There's Clay. First look. Clay seems to always destroy us. Even when he's having a bad season, it's always like the Jazz that turn it around for him somehow. I guess he has a special hatred for the Jazz. I don't know. But that's okay. Shout out to Clay. I gotta say, would that be irritating to have that thing over your ears like that? Bother me. I'm no pro, but what's this view? Change that. All right, here we go. Jazz get the ball. We still get to watch Kyrie Irving, though. Looks like starters are Sexton, Hendricks, Kessler, Key, Markkanen. There we go. By the way, I gotta write some sort of piece. Lakers are looking for a center, and Utah was obviously willing to trade Kessler to New York. So I wonder if the Lakers can offer 2 picks for Kessler and get him. You know what I wanna see? I wanna just see an aggressive Key because when he gets too passive, things don't go well. We need an aggressive, penetrating point guard, and Key can do that. 2 misses for Utah to start. Lauri on Kyrie, let's see how this goes. I think we're a little lucky there. They're really forcing it to Markkanen, which is good. Ooh, bad pass by Markkanen. That's worth he's gotta be a little better. Yes, Jordan, I am so glad basketball is back as well. It all is right in the world. By the way, October is the best month, besides it being my actual birthday month. My birthday's on Monday, by the way. Best month of the year. Baseball playoffs. NFL's back. Basketball's starting. We're like in the heart of NFL season. It's fun. Sexton scores. That guy is just pure scoring. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Thank you. In fact, did the Jazz play on my birthday? Day after, which is good. I'm gonna be eating ribs and I'm making a key lime cheesecake that night. I guess you know what is funny? I was listening to someone talk about like what is your if you're on death row, what's your key gets blocked by Lively. I like to see him driving though. Kessler looks a little better to me tonight, at least with that offensive board. And I don't I know we have the new uniforms coming out, but these black and yellows have always been fine to me. I like the color scheme. I know they're going away, but I haven't minded them. I am excited about the new uniforms though. It's gonna be really cool when they're it's not gonna that's the thing is I don't think people realize like we're still gonna have the black and yellows. But we get the full new set next season. And thank you. I appreciate it, RNF and Jordan, for the birthday. Thank you for the birthday. Sexton's really crafty inside there. His ideal role is a sixth man, and him kind of embracing that. This 2-man game with Keenan Markkanen is pretty fun. Hey, look at that! Oh, almost a second offensive board for Kessler. That's what I'm looking for from him. It's more aggression, more just physicality, toughness. It's what they need. Did he step out of bounds? This Mavericks team is pretty solid even without Luka. Nice offensive board from Markkanen. Let's see. Huh. Well, I have to say this Mavericks team is going to be very good this year, and I think they We should see them be just a little better with Clay, to be honest, just in terms of just offense. Can Clay be happy just kinda I mean, honestly, I don't see why Clay wouldn't be happy where he's just getting catch and shoot threes, you know? Man, this buffers a little bit is the only thing. Let's see who's in the room now. We got 5 in the room, 2 visitors. Guys, follow the channel. If you're here, come follow us. They're making a point to feed it to Markkanen, and this is gonna be interesting to watch this year because he's not the greatest isolation player. He's okay. That was kinda nice to see him feed out to Sexton. There you go, 2 offensive boards for Kessler and the putback. It's guys, let me know in the chat, is it buffering for you a tiny bit? Does it, like, pause and go, or is that just me? Oh, it's good to you? Okay, good. As long as it's just me, because I don't want it to be a bad stream for you. Kessler was 0 for 4. I think he's missed every single free throw he's taken this preseason. Come on, Kessler. He is so skilled. Here's one thing, Hendricks is on the floor. We haven't seen him involved in a lot of ways. I actually feel like Hendricks' future is as a center. And I think him as a center makes him absolutely like look at that defense from Hendricks. I know we're saying he's but center and his ability to switch is kind of unfair. Especially if Utah gets like a star in this draft. That's nice movement from Key. Man, that's 2 blocks from Lively. I would like to have a nice night after that. Lively is he's lively in his kind of trash talk and personality. For some reason I was thinking this was Utah, but this is Dallas. I was like, why are you Jazz fans holding up Luka? Oh, that's right, we're in Dallas. Oh, well, Kyrie gets the cheat because the one person could run across. Roll. By the way, Lake just put out his rookie grades. I love it, Lake. If you're watching, that's great. Rookie grades. In fact, let's just talk about Lakes. You can go read these at slcdunk.com, but let's see what Lake did for the Jazz for rookies. Let's see. Looks like he's having fun with it. He's doing a G League performances will be graded at different scale. All grades are relative to draft position. Grades will be for the previous 6 games. Cody Williams got a B. I think I agree. I think Cody's showed a lot of like not veteran, but like kind of playing a little beyond his years. For example, he hasn't been traveling. I think he has 1 turnover this preseason. Pretty awesome for a rookie. He gave Isaiah Collier an A-. 6 assists in game 1, 7 for 7 from the free throw line in game 2. Kyle Filipowski got an A-. He writes out standout stats 3 for 4 from deep with 5 rebounds in game 2. This is fun stuff. Good job, Lake. Good job, Lake. But A- for Filipowski for the shooting. And I think that's fair for what he did. And so, guys, you should be going to SLC Dunk and reading the stuff there. The guy's put in great work. Lake will get these streams here and there. So we can talk to him about that. So John Collins and Cody Williams are in again. Oh, Key! Talk your mess, Key! Right in Lively's face in the corner. All right, I'm tweeting from SLC Dunk, so I'm gonna do my key thing. Yeah, baby, Jordan Key is looking solid. I know he's gotten his shot blocked twice, but then the sidestep 3, that is not easy to do. Okay, I just want to see how the movement here is. So we have a high screen. Oh, nice pocket pass. Collins can't make it though. Doggone it. Nice strip from Sexton there. That was nice. Lively is really solid. He's super athletic. He is an impressive passer. And I like his just fire. I know when you're on the other team, like he pissed me off by him kind of but that's what you like from your guys. You like to have guys that have fire and competitiveness and play hard. That's what you want. And this is Jordan Clarkson might be helping the Jazz get Cooper Flag, I'll be honest, at least on the defense end. Reminds me of Sexton for the Jazz. Yeah, you just want that. Like, that's what you love about Sexton. That's what you loved about Chris Dunn. Key for 3. That's another 3 for Key. But anyways, that's what you want from players is just fire and competitiveness. Because in the end, the difference with a lot of these guys is not that much. You know, they're all great shooters. They're all great ball handlers. They're all, I mean, not all of them are great ball handlers, but they all have just elite skill. And so the ones that really are different are the guys that are just insane competitors that just enjoy the fight, you know? You don't want guys that run away from the fight, Gordon Hayward. You want guys that are entering the fight. Who was that? Is that James Najee? Catch and shoot, baby. Yep. Wow, what in the heck was that shot? That was like a running fling it up and it goes in somehow. Whoa, Hendricks. Oh man, that just shows how good Kyrie is. Because Hendricks is a high-level shot blocker. What was that shot from Jordan Clarkson? That was like he was buffering mid-shot and it went in. You know when like the animation messes up in 2K and still goes in? That's what that was. Okay, it's the JC show when he's on the floor, apparently. That's 4 field goal attempts. Oh, he knocks down the 3, though. Nice job by Jordan Clarkson. I like it. Look, Hendricks bringing the ball up. Look how fast he looks. And if he's as strong and heavier as they say he is. Key. No traveling. Yeah, see, that was not magic. That was like still loading. You know when you're playing the video game, they haven't loaded the whole thing? That's what that was. Would you like to play without a fully uploaded? Yes, I would. Oh, Collier's in. Nice. A lot of people are enjoying the Collier experience, including myself. Oh, no, that's Jordan Clarkson. Oh, no, Collier's in. Duh. Dang. Collier got the hand on it, but didn't get the steal. Dang it. All right, let's see here. Let me see. So, guys, let me know. In fact, can we do a poll? I'm doing a poll. And I don't know if these spelled perfectly correctly, but I think so. And then do this one. Let's post this poll. Cool. Crazy that Collier is averaging 3 steals per preseason game. I didn't know that, Jordan. That's great. Let's see. I'm looking for. Oh well, I'll have to email Harrison about something. You guys don't know who Harrison is, so why am I? Harrison's the SB Nation manager. I'm talking about SLC Dunk. So while we're doing this, we have SLC Dunk stuff going on. A lot of the game threads and so forth. Guys, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a Jazz team that still needs to develop. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but that's what I see. And so, but that's what this season's all about. You know what's going to be so great is Utah is definitely going to get someone incredible in this draft. That's what's exciting. And to be honest, Utah has drafted extremely well the last 2 seasons. So if they can continue to draft, Nick, you're here. Hey, you know what? For being here, Nick, being a member, VIP, boom, there you go. VIP access, Nick. But anyways, you just know that they're going to draft well. And the thing that I like what Danny does is he drafts BPA, best player available. And you know, the Utah needs and that's why I'm happy they got Cody Williams because I think he's got a chance to be really nice. I don't know if there's an all. Ah, dang it! He stepped out of bounds. I was going to do a video about that. First time of the preseason. Dang it! The narrative is ruined. But anyways, Utah just needs to be tall and long and athletic at every position, but especially at the wing. Utah needs a superstar wing, which is we don't have it. We've never had it. Never. And I mean, I guess Andre Kirilenko is who you'd talk about. But Kirilenko at his best was as a power forward. Here comes Cody Williams. What I like too is Cody can handle the ball. Big deal. Draws the foul. I just really like he's just got a good He's just got a good way about him. In Spanish, they say forma de ser, way of being. He's just got a nice, like, I don't know. He's got a good demeanor, I guess I'd say. I think Cody Williams is going to be really good. There we go. JC floater. So guys, you know who I'm going to say? Boom. That's who I said. Oh, so we got 2 votes for Cody Williams. Nice deflection. Collier and Philip. Oh, Philip. No, that's Kessler. You know what? Collier's got. I mean, you're right. Is that Jordan who said that? The 3 steals per game. Great call there. He really does just get his hands on everything. You know what? I'm gonna check this out, Jordan. That's a freaking awesome stat. In fact, let me know. I mean, I need to do more video stuff. I'm gonna start doing more and more reels because I'm trying to just grow my social and my YouTube, especially my YouTube. But I have done next to nothing with socials, and like, what kind of reels would you like me to do? I had a meeting with my agent. We were just talking and brainstorming about and I feel like doing things like play breakdowns, but also like stats like that are really fun, and that's like a cool one. 3 steals a game. Are you serial? 3, I don't know. Love that stat. Isaiah Collier, pulling him up. So 3 per game. You're right. I love it. That's freaking awesome. That's the type of stuff the Jazz need to be. Creating turnovers instead of committing them. They're going to be young. They're going to commit a lot of turnovers. That's just going to happen. Like Collier had 6 turnovers, I think, in one of the games, or 5. It was a lot. But you expect that with rookies. And the thing is about turnovers are not, you're never going to be at like 0, you know? Like having 0 turnovers, that doesn't happen. Like LeBron James has turnovers every night. You know what I mean? Uh, Chris Paul, who is one of the best ever, he still has turnovers. Ah, Sensabaugh misses. I'm curious kind of to see what Sensabaugh eventually turns into. Okay, steal it, Jordan. Oh, did you guys hear that? Set the bleeping screen. Let's go. ISO shot from Markkanen misses. Collier out with the bank shot. I like the smile. He's also fun. His personality is a lot of fun. The bank is open still. By the way, guys, if you're here, that means you're legit. Because there's Utah Hockey Club tonight. There's all these different things. You're here watching the Jazz basketball. The thing that's got me excited about this season, and I know the Jazz are intentionally developing youth because double benefit, you develop the youth for one, you don't get better if you don't play. But then 2, you get better odds at getting Cooper flags, so double win. But for those being here, you're part of the prologue of this Jazz championship story. Obviously, the Jazz are at the lowest part of the standings, which is where they want to be. But then when they start drafting, and let's say they win the number 1 pick this year, I mean, their odds are going to be pretty good for that this year for the first time like in a while. By the way, it's not like the Jazz haven't won the first overall pick. They have. Problem is, and I can't remember if they did it. I don't remember on the Dominique Wilkins. Let's see. Because the Jazz drafted Dominique Wilkins, by the way, if you didn't know. Dominique was drafted third by the Jazz. So the Jazz have had a top 3 pick before. Guess who they got before Dominique Wilkins in a pick they were forced to trade? A guy by the name of Magic Johnson went number 1 to the Lakers. Yep, RNF. Yep, it's Magic. So, you know what? It's high time Utah got the number 1 pick and picked the player for themselves. And Cooper Flag would be so nice for this team. I mean, honestly, here we go. I actually think one thing that's scary is Hendricks could play the 5, and it could be uh, almost bad because he might be too good at the 5. All right, these ones where they shoot the ball, is this what they're doing? That guy looks a tiny bit like Derek Favors in the face. Did he get it? He did. Give him $1 million. Yeah, don't drop. I guess he got a basketball signed. What did he win? Signed basketball. By the way, signed basketballs. I guess if you like that stuff, like I would sell it. Yes. Oh, that's cool. But you know what? I'd rather have money. You know what I would like to have rather than a signed basketball that'll just sit on a shelf in my room and gather dust? Uh, Money. At my work, we sometimes get like signed footballs with like Kyle Whittingham's signature and stuff like that. And I don't know. I guess maybe because I just write about it so much and I'm so in on it, I just don't really care about that type of thing. And so, all right, Collier in. I like having. Oh, that's JC. You. By the way, JC just is such. Where's Clay's first 3? Lowry's inside doing work. Dang, 2 misses, one of them blocked. Kessler, is that his 3rd offensive rebound? That's a really nice sign to have Kessler getting those rebounds because he has been not a good rebounder since last season. Dinwiddie just threw the ball away. Kind of like his money when he went into INTs and remember when he wanted all his money in crypto? I bet. So he threw away the ball just like his money. Ha ha! Boom! Roasted! Ha ha ha! Just kidding. I lost some in crypto as well. Should have kept it in it, right? Doggone it. Yeah, Collier is setting up players. The problem is he's on the floor with Jordan Clarkson, and that is a black hole sometimes where that ball just does not move. I would like to see something for Hendricks to get him the ball a little bit. Kind of doing a lot of that where they sit in the corner. And he does hit them. The ISO thing worked out super well, but now we fourth offensive rebound now. That is big time. For this game, let's see. For this game, why is Walker Kessler has 4 offensive rebounds. 5. Walker Kessler has 9 total rebounds. Wow. Walker's having a monster game. Ten boards now for Kessler in the first half. This is the best I've seen Kessler play in a while. How many blocks does he have? Kessler has 1 block at least. Really nice to see. Yeah, that was an awesome block. Let's see. So JC drives. Oh, I thought he was going to. Jalen. Is it Jalen Hardy? Yeah, I think so. Okay, Collier getting the ball to set it up. Gives to Markkanen. That's an assist. Boom! Knock it down, Lauri Markkanen. So let's reset here and see where we're at with Isaiah Collier with 4 assists. That's 5 assists in 8 minutes. Did y'all hear Lively swearing on TV? I did. Let's put the ball in Collier's hands. The Jazz are just kind of killing the Mavericks. There's another score for JC. Let's see. Collier goes to Hendricks. I want to see Hendricks some ISO. It's all Markkanen, which is fine. Man, Utah is just kind of crushing the Mavericks. I thought that was an assist for Collier. Dang it. Now I have to delete a tweet. No! By the way, I got to get a new background for SLC Dunk Twitter, and I got to update. I got to change the color of the SLC Dunk blog. Kids Cam. Nice game so far. Utah is up big. Well, not big, but they're up 11. Who'd have thunk it? Obviously different with them not having their MVP caliber guy in Doncic, but doggone it. Brian Tracy scored a long or had a long catch. I don't know. I should have traded for Brian Tracy in my fantasy football. Sorry, unrelated. All right, here Jordan Clarkson's showing what he can do. It's score the basketball. It's not the most efficient, but he's played nice tonight. All right, let's see how this goes. The other thing we got to watch is the defense, and it's been pretty solid this year so far in preseason at least. Things change during the regular season, but so far the defense. Here's where you're going to be excited about Hendricks. That defense on Kyrie. Look at that. And Kyrie still scores. That's crazy. That's gonna be that's gonna be the job for Taylor Hendricks is guarding the best player on the floor, which is Kyrie this game. Collins with a jumper. Utah's just running on all cylinders right now. What are key stats tonight so far? 2 for 5, 2 for 2 from three. That's nice. No assists and a rebound. Let's see how this looks with him running the show. That Sensabaugh to Collins, that was nice. I think Utah really would love to have a shooting center that can shoot threes from the 5. There you go, Key. Couple boards. At least 3 or 4. And Kyrie is playing well. He is scoring and scoring and scoring. He's just such a good ISO player. And the way he can get that shot off, even with someone like, come on, Tony Jones. It's preseason. He says, I don't know, Jazz fans. Kind of feels like y'all can say bye bye to Cooper Flag. If that's the case, the Jazz are dumb. It's preseason, by the way, Tony. Uh, yeah, no, the thing is Utah's playing extremely well against a team that doesn't have their best player, and Utah is up. You know what's frustrating about NBA.com is the delay on their stat. They're up 6. And this was the finals team from the Western Conference, right? So I don't know. This whole team is built around Luka Doncic when he's not playing. Utah's only up 6. Looks like Jordan left. See you, Jordan. Maybe he'll be back. It's nice to see these young players playing well, though. Collier's nice. Uh, Here's one thing. Utah does need to kind of decide what they want to do with Kessler because they are going to have to make a contract decision with him at some point. And I really like the idea of Kyle Filipowski playing the. I really like the idea of Filipowski being a center. It's been okay handing the ball to Markkanen in the post. He being guarded by Kyrie, that's fun. Nice score by Keontae. Beautiful shot. With that, I think he goes 3. Let's see, did they add that already? That was nice. Look at this. The lefty. Woof. Over. Is that, what's his name? Gafford. Yep. Very nice. That's nice extension, and that's quickness. He is not the most, like, bouncy, explosive athlete, but he is fast, and he's super skilled. And so if he can just kind of figure out all these different elements and how to score with craftiness, it's going to be huge. It's a little how like Kyrie Irving is not the most like explosive jumper, but man is he quick and man is he skilled, you know. So that's kind of the lane will probably be in. The quickness slash skill route. Oh, we got Ostertag. That shot did not look like it looked good off of Sensabaugh. He was kind of leaning back. Okay, let's see Cody Williams guarding Kyrie. Pretty good. Kyrie misses. Nice little stint there for Cody Williams. Kyrie being one of the just most
skilled players in the NBA, honestly, if not the most. All right, here's key. Let's see what this Jordan Clarkson or John Collins screen looks like. Look at that. That was nice. I know it got blocked, but that was pretty. Nice pick and roll. Steal for Sensabaugh. Nicely done, sir. Dang it, it skipped for me. I didn't really see what happened there. You get fouled? Good job, Sensabaugh. Nice steal, getting to the line. Utah's up 8. And by the way, Utah is not going to lose out on Cooper Flag for silliness. That would be just such a malpractice. Let's see. Did you guys all vote in the poll? Let's see what it is. Everyone's most excited about Cody Williams. Me too. Sensabaugh going to the line again? Tell you what, Utah's playing well, you know, even with Lauri Markkanen off the floor. Like these young players are good players. Here we go, Sensabaugh. There we go. He now guarding Kyrie. That he gets the assignment. Let's see how it looks. John Collins with the hand on the ball. Yeah, nice defensive stint there for Utah. Nice defense by Key. And I continue to stand by the fact that Key is a good defender. That all that stuff people were saying about Key and defense was baloney. The stream brought to you by Diet Mountain Dew. Clay knocks down the 3 in Utah. What's new? He's going to be nice for them. And with Luka Doncic, they're going to be really good. You can just see. Oh, shoot. I think someone was going to pick up. Oh, shoot. Oh, I am so. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. crud, I was supposed to leave something out for someone buying something off of. Crud, guys, I screwed up. Dang it, now I feel terrible. All right, I gotta forget about it. I gotta bring something to someone's house, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Crud. Do you ever do something and then you just feel terrible? That's what I'm feeling right now. I should have just put that on the. Doggone it, guys. I was selling this lady this thing and I told her to come to my house and pick it up off the porch, and I forgot to put it on the porch. Utah's playing good defense, by the way. They are 13 on the Dallas Mavericks. Yes, no Luka Doncic, but this is going well. Hey, Lauri with the putback off of the Keontae miss. Well, Utah looks nice. It's a little nerve-wracking. Utah's going to look nice in games because they have nice talent. It's nice to see Walker Kessler playing really well. But yeah, Walker Kessler has had just such an awesome, awesome game today. Dang it. Oh, Jaden Hardy's half-court challenge. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, before Hardy does on the video game. He's actually getting it near the basket. How is it not going in? Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan. That's really hard, but hey, they get autographed team balls? Is that all they get in these challenges? Now Tony Jones is saying, I thought it was January 12th. My bad. It must have been the 85. Uh-oh, we have a typo on KSL Sports. At the half, the Utah Jazz lead the Dallas Mavericks 604-47. Don't. RNF flag is definitely out of the pick now. No way. There's no way. I loved the professor when I was younger, by the way. Oh, yeah. If the Jazz are scoring 604 points in the first half, then we don't need Cooper Flag, right? Dang it, I can't believe I messed that up. Dang it. All right, let's see if I can fix this situation. Oh, well. All right, guys, halftime. I hope everyone's having a good time. I know I am. This has been fun. We'll see who keeps playing this second half, but I personally, yeah, why are we playing Gordon Hayward highlights? I agree, RNF. What is that about? They say Utah Jazz trying to discover who they are. The fans are trying to figure out what the front office is doing for the most part. Like, can we please pick a lane, you know? And the lane they need to pick is by getting a superstar in the draft. How's Utah Hockey Club doing, by the way? I'm kind of curious. By the way, every time I see Kawhi, it's like, did you see that Kawhi hasn't even practiced with the team yet this season? That's crazy. Utah Hockey Club up 2-1 over the Islanders. Pretty nice. Just kind of going to watch that a little bit. Just see where we're at least score-wise. Yep, Utah Hockey Club up 2-1. go, hockey clubbers. Okay, guys, one thing I did do the other day, one thing while I'm writing some of my SLC Dunk basketball stuff, I do watch movies. I'm on a horror movie kick because it is Halloween. I watched Us. Pretty good. Pretty good. Um, and then I watched, I'm not through with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but I was watching, what's it called? What's it called? Pet Cemetery, and not as great. I kind of want to finish it just because I kind of want to know what happens. But Us is better than Pet Cemetery. I think next one I'm gonna watch is classic. I haven't seen the original Friday the 13th. That one is on Hulu, I believe, and so I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, look. So first look at Igor Daman at the BYU Blue White scrimmage combined for 12 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds for the 6'9", 18-year-old projected lottery pick. He might be on the Jazz next year. And one thing that I think is going on is the NIL stuff for BYU is really working. They were able to get him, and they've obviously opened things up for that. And with their new incredible coach, with the money from Ryan Smith, BYU might be really good. Igor Demon looks like he might be great. And then obviously, if they get AJ DeBonsa next year, how fun would that team be? Holy smokes. Can we start the game? By the way, their crowd is filling up faster than Utah. One of the things that Utah needs to do better at with their halftime is how to get people in and out of the food places quicker. It is always hard to get into that stadium, especially for the low people that are going to the, what's it called, the Toyota Club. If you've ever tried to get in there, it just takes so much time. Um, what's it got to be like to Ryan Smith talking about how like Utah Hockey Club's on one channel, Utah Jazz on another? What's it got to be like to be Ryan Smith? I've never been someone that's like, man, it would be cool to like be that guy. I don't want to be Ryan Smith, but I certainly wouldn't mind his situation, being an owner of a hockey club and the Jazz. Uh, that's not too bad. And obviously, I'd rather just be the owner of the Jazz, partly because I would love to be in on the decision making for the team. Um, man, oh man, would I love to just be in that draft room. That's the one I would love to be in. Why is the Jazz account talking about Jordan Clarkson blocks and not Walker Kessler blocks? Unless that was a Clarkson block and not Kessler. I thought Kessler got a block. Yeah, that's my nitpick. Although I also have beef with you social. We have beef. Don't forget it. That was fun talking to Ostertag on the broadcast. Let's see, we've got, yep, Ostertag. Ostertag is a fun follow. Careful if you, he's got some interesting, who he's following. I'm curious. Dang it. Don't down with me. Um, no. All right. We'll leave him alone. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Markkanen's going to play much more than part of the third quarter, but it'll be fun to watch him as we go out now. Let's see. Key stat wise, how's he doing? Walker Kessler has 11 rebounds. Thing is you're going to be disappointed there, um, Earl, because Kessler doesn't score a lot. Keontae still doesn't have assists. That's crazy. I like seeing the Hendricks run the break. He looks like he's handling it a little better. Is that just me? Like, I think I want to see another turnover from Markkanen on the pass. It's just not supernatural. I think that's 3 turnovers for Markkanen. Not supernatural for him. What is the foul there? My goodness. Another rebound for Keontae. Let's see. That's 4, I believe. 3 for Key. Dang. Yeah, 4 for 5 for Key. 3 rebounds total. Man, he is going to be nice. That shooting is so lethal from the point. He is 4 for 5 from 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. No! Game data coming soon. I'm not sure, House Money. They're clapping, so it sounds like maybe he's coming off the court. Come on, screen show it. I don't want to see Kyrie stats. I need updates on Keontae George. All right, now we're looking at just what's the news on Keontae George. Dang it. Is he okay? Hopefully it's just like a sprain. Dang it. No. Yeah, he's 4 for 5 from 3. Doggone it. Well, dang, guys. Well, by the way, House Money, we got to give you PIP for being part of the stream. Thank you, House Money. Man, Collier is just really good at setting things up. There we go, jump ball. I like Walker's playing tough. Yeah, House, this is a really cool platform. I really like playback. You know, YouTube's fun too because I just like to watch with you guys, but it's a fun platform. Man, quick release there by Markkanen. Did you see that? That ball didn't go below his shoulder. That's elite stuff. That's like the what's his name? Joe Ingles shot that he kind of developed. The ball just stays up. You can get it off so fast. Walker has another rebound. 12 rebounds for Kessler. Yep. Nice finish. And Utah's blowing out Dallas. Raphael's talking about Cody Williams' lack of assertiveness. It was there the first game of Summer League 2. The guy's feeling his way out. He'll figure it out. Can we let him? And maybe he just turns into a very passive player, but I'm not too worried about it. Kind of wanting to see what's going on with Keontae. Keontae's down. That does mean Collier more often. You know, it'll be interesting to see who would start over Key if the Jazz are really focusing on development. I just want to update. The thing with Collier is if he's starting and they're really honing in, they're going to force him to shoot the three, something they can't do with George. But one thing I do love about Collier is he already seems like a plus defender, which is amazing. There we go. I wanted to see this from Hendricks. Scores in isolation on Najee. That's nice. Little score's a score. Ah, Collier missed the lob. Nice pass from Hendricks there. Look at this. And then obviously the John Collins dunk. I really want to see what's happening. Let's see. 3-point percentage, 38%. That's where I'm like, if Taylor Hendricks can play center, it's cheat code because of what he does offensively, which, he's not super dynamic offensively in terms of his ball handling, but as a just 3-point shooter, very good. And can really spread that floor for the Jazz if they get more kind of talented playmakers. Really. Just like that, what we're seeing there with John Collins loses the ball. But same thing with Hendricks, and we're seeing that he can drive with the ball. So if Hendricks can get that three from the top of the key and drive the ball, and if he's doing that from the center position, pretty exciting stuff. I just retweeted on the SLC Dunk account them carrying Keontae to the locker room. I hope he's okay. Dang. Utah's had a very good game tonight. Dang, you'd like to see Cody Williams get that rebound. So Cody Williams is in. Let's watch him if he can impact a little more. Nice defense from Cody Williams. And one for John Collins. That's pretty nice. Utah's just playing well. And I know the Mavs are a little checked out at this point, but you'd like to see the Jazz play well. Nice defense, Williams. Gafford's very good. Another drive for Collins. The nice thing about Collins, and it's similar if Hendricks can do the same thing, where he can drive after forcing them to guard the three. So we'll see how Utah does. Cody Williams picking up from full court, and I think is he wearing the Hardens? Look at that. Man. Nice play from Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's quietly been playing really nice. What is Sensabaugh doing tonight? Bryce Sensabaugh. Maybe he's fine, but one assist, one rebound, one steal. He is 3 for 4 from the free throw line. So what is Sensabaugh? Raw stats here. Sensabaugh, 3 points. The Jazz are just playing well. It's really nice to see these young players are already acclimating. So very nice to see. See what Cody Williams does here. Aggression, I like it. Yep, got blocked. I think Gafford just dunked on his own guy. You're down 14, Mavericks. Yep, another foul. By the way, just so everyone knows, Utah Hockey Club tied with the New York Islanders 2-2. Now I'm going to switch over. I want to find out if we got anything on Keontae. At this point, we might start getting some updates. Left knee sprain. There it is. Left knee sprain. I hope that's all it is. But dang it, we might be not seeing Keontae the rest of preseason. Dang. And the thing is Utah's going to be extra careful this year, so. Moonlight, you're my starlight, you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm sure that's why people are excited to be here. Let's see, we got someone else today. House Money, Nick LA, RNF. Who else is here? Come on, guys, follow the channel if you haven't already, and I'll give you a VIP status. Well, that's good. Nothing other than knee sprain, it sounds like. All right. All right. Well, at least it's just a knee sprain. You know what's frustrating? Keontae was 5 for 10 from the field, 4 for 5 from 3. I hope the people that said he didn't start well update their Twitter accounts. Hey, House Money 199, my man. Thank you, sir. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Freaking awesome. Thank you, sir. Mild knee sprain. Okay. Well, let's see who's out there. Sexton, Sensabaugh, Clarkson, Collins, Markkanen. They must be just planning on having Markkanen not play the fourth, and they're just going to let Cody Williams roll. John Collins keeps driving. It's kind of working. That really sucks for Key, though. That's going to be a tough comeback. It depends on how bad. It didn't, honestly, like, when you watch his leg, it didn't look like it buckled much. It didn't look like it hyperextended. It just sprained. Sprains are still bad, though. I mean, luckily, Key's what, 20, 21 years old? So hopefully he heals up pretty quick. I need to be watching Keontae George this season. That's what I need to be watching. Dang. You know, this is with Markkanen out there. Utah needs to close this out. By the way, House Money, I think that is the first donation in the history of our SLC Dunk playback, so that's nice. If you do it on playback, that's great, or you can also do it on the YouTube. On the playback, I think it might be split. If you want it to just go to me, then go to do that on the YouTube. But maybe because it's just me, it just goes to me. I don't know. We have like a split thing going on with playback that I'm not quite sure all the exact detail. Oh yeah, look at that. Power chatter. That's pretty cool. House Money is at elite status in playback. And this might grow this year. I kind of love the idea of playback growing with us, you know. It's a fun new medium, and it'll be interesting to see how it grows. Dang, Utah is playing doo-doo right now. That lead is down to 11. Nice shot from Sexton. That's a good run stopper. Mavericks are just driving and getting to the basket. Utah has got to stop the penetration. Utah Hockey Club right now, just our Utah Hockey Club update. Utah Hockey Club is at 3. Islanders are at 3. Sexton running the point. Some people talk about Sexton running the point, and things have not gone well. We should appreciate Keontae George a little bit. He's a little too jumpy for the point. Yeah, and I just don't know if his vision is very good. He gets a little like he has blinders on. And he's gotten more unselfish and better. But man, are you kidding me? Cato is saying that like he just Googled it. 6 weeks is a possibility if you have a mild knee sprain. That's rough, guys. Dang, I'm really. Things got a little better. You're right, House Money. Things did improve by the end there. I'm just like frustrated about Deontay. What is this promo? This is a fun promo, actually. Yeah, right. House Money. Good job, Mavericks in-house team. By the way, you know what I need to do is I need to watch the Lord of the Rings. I need to finish up the series with the misses, and we've been through about 3 or 4 episodes. I got to finish it though. We got one thing we watch, and this is commercial break talk. Sorry, we're big on Big Brother and Survivor, um, and so it's hard to catch that. And then also watch Rings of Power. We started that Agatha all along. This is just okay. Um, but yes, I am excited to finish Lord of the Rings. I gotta write something like, which of the Jazz players is one of the people in Lord of the Rings that can holds a ring of power? I think Keontae's definitely a ring of power guy for the Jazz. Obviously, Markkanen. So that sucks. I actually think tough pass from Taylor Hendricks. I like the idea. Tough pass. Here's the thing too with the Cody Williams stuff and also the Taylor Hendricks stuff. The Jazz have obviously been pushing the ball. I've seen the director's cuts. House Money, they're fantastic. I love Lord of the Rings. I read the books before the movies and everything back in the day. I'm old, by the way. I turned 41 on Monday. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, like people are like getting on. You do, you do. We actually had the kids do a marathon. I have 4 kids, and we did a marathon with the director's cuts. It's a must. But anyways, people are talking about Taylor Hendricks not getting all these shots. Well, the Jazz have actively like watch this play. They are moving the ball around to get the ball to Markkanen or JC taking a shot. Is that really Taylor Hendricks' fault? Hendricks with the rebound, by the way. JC looks off Hendricks to get his ISO with Kessler. Shoot that. See, that's what I want to see is those top of the three. That's where you want to see Hendricks is getting those catch and shoot threes, but he's got to knock those down. I will say, if Keontae George is down, and you say, um, that does help the Jazz lose some games. It wasn't key. I wanted to see hurt. Well, I didn't want to see anyone hurt, but you definitely don't want to see like development players not getting development. Still 3-3 for Hockey Club, and that's a nice pass from Sexton to Kessler. You know what? I take it back. Sexton's done a pretty good job. But it might be a lot of Sexton point guard. Maybe we see Cody Williams in the starting lineup. That would be a fun little consequence. Nice defense from Hendricks. Speak on the defense, Twitter. Jeez, Kessler is playing like a monster. Man, this is the Kessler we thought was going to show up last year, right? This was who we thought would just dominate, where he's getting the offensive boards, the block shots, the toughness, the interior presence. And yeah, this is like the Mavericks second, third string, whatever. We weren't seeing this against second and third string last year, you know? Even in summer league, it was just not that strong. So this is just really nice to see. All right, Jazz, let's see what we got here. Jordan Clarkson and Colin Sexton playing a lot of this game. Utah's not messing around. I mean, Markkanen's out there, Kessler's out there. It's 9:22 left in the fourth. The Jazz are playing their guys. Ooh, Hendricks gets blocked. That was tough. I like seeing Hendricks drive, though. Hendricks has had a nice defensive night. Utah's held Dallas to 80 points. Uh, I don't know, though. I have to say, the JC isolations, blech. Hey, there's that. All of a sudden, the threads are coming up off a little bit here. Whoa, jeez, Lauri. He injured a man. Woo, woo. Look at this. Wow, I love that. Oh, it's too bad that didn't go down. All right, 95-84. Let's see if the Jazz can hold them off here. Dang, foul on Collier. I like the aggressive. He's so strong. Like Collier is so strong. And I don't think people talk enough about how strength helps you defensively, like busting through screens. Uh, Just that toughness, rebounding, holding guys off, not giving up ground. Really great. Big man versus big man. I can't remember what I was talking about, house money. Oh, Markkanen on the Markkanen dunk, maybe. Wow. Oh, that would have been nice. That Hendricks to Kessler, big to big. Yeah, Hendricks stopped that transition. That was nice. He just has a defensive presence. Ah, good. Hey, that's where you need Hendricks to be strong too, because if he can rebound like a big, then guess what? That's pretty exciting potential. Utah Hockey Club still tied 3-3. Two-man game with Markkanen is always fun to watch. Look at that! Markkanen shutting the door. How much has he scored tonight? Markkanen has 26. Nice stuff. Looks like the playback's not quite as ahead. So like the stats are actually pretty good here. Nice job by Kessler and Collier. This defense is going to be better this year. Yeah, Kessler has played so nice, guys. Kessler has played so nice. This is a nice sign for Jazz fans. If you want to keep him, that's great. If you want to trade him, this is shows that the Danny Ainge price of 2 first-round picks probably very valid. Dr. Pepper, that's funny. We're just advertising Dr. Pepper. Okay. I don't know. I'm always going to be a fan uh, of mascot shenanigans. I'm curious, what does Utah Hockey Club do? 3-3. By the way, guys, what do you want the hockey club name to be? I am a fan of Mammoth, Utah Mammoths, or Mammoth. Nice to see Kessler playing well again, you know? It is just nice. Utah Mountaineers, that's fun. I could see that if we ever get a baseball team, that'd be a cool one. And then you know what you could do? You could have people wear giant ears because of the mountain ears. That would be nice. That would be nice. Good night for Kessler. It's nice to see. I'm happy for him. I bet we're done with them for the night, though. Let's see. Cody Williams. Yes, please drive it. Good job. Get to the line. I like it. It's nice to see the aggression. Cody Williams is trying to always make the right play, but one thing is it's hard to develop if you're always just passing it off. Go drive. Get blocked. Miss the shot. You need it because you need to develop Cody Williams. So this is nice. This is good. Dang, that is not very good defense from John Collins. He's just not very big. They got to get the Dante Exum slander in. Nice rebound. Oh, almost. I have to say, those glasses for um, the Mavericks head coach, I forgot his name, Jason Kidd. I know it's a thing right now, and it's not too bad, but there's a hint of grandma glasses. Look to that. Oh, good job, Cody Williams. Keeping it alive. Dang. Yeah, Collier's a little wild right now. Dang. I'd like to see Hendricks do better on that. That's where Sensabaugh's nice. I'd love to see Sensabaugh as like a future six man if he can develop into that. And my video's not going super smooth. Hey, you know what? Hendricks taking shots. Take them. Take them. Big. I mean, he's not trying to hurt him. He's just strong, guys. He's just strong. Nice, Cody. Sorry, I got something with SLC going on. Yeah, Hendricks did not want that. Did I hear back from that lady? Hey, buddy. Whoa, I like it from Hendricks, though, to go for it. I like it. Filipowski at the 5. Ooh, Hendricks went at it. Oh, Utah Hockey Club 4-4. All right. Well, let's see. What is. Oh, man. Looks like Utah Hockey Club going to overtime. Awesome. All right, let's see here. How did the Jazz finish out this last 247? I tell you what, I've been so man. How cool is that? Utah Hockey Club, with 2 minutes left, tied it up. They were down 4-3. That's freaking awesome. I love watching Filipowski because I think he can be really nice at center. Josh Powell's starter level center. Let's see if the Jazz can get a win here against pretty solid players. It's like the only time I care about wins is the preseason because it doesn't matter. Normally I'd be sweating it because I'm like, go Mavericks. Go Cody, yes. Look at that. Give a shout out to Cody Williams with moving the ball after driving. I just think Cody Williams is a solid NBA player. Nice defense. Oh, he gets the foul. Dang it. Never mind. Nice. Sensabaugh can really shoot it too. Six-point game. Let's see what happens here. I think he's going to be okay, Tyrone. It's just a matter of how long. Oh, dang. By the way, welcome, Tyrone. Give you that VIP. Prosper was supposed to be like this pretty quick fit guy, and it hasn't worked out for him. Yeah, Collier is just a solid defender. Hockey club, baby. All right, Sensabaugh just search dribbling. He should have taken that mid range. Uh-oh. If they're not going to foul, you just run the clock. That's dumb. They should have fouled sooner. Tyrone, that's amazing. I'm so grateful. Thank you, my man. We'll be having one tonight, post game. And now the game's over. They should have fouled him sooner. That was dumb. I mean, if you're not worried about the game, then fine, but don't foul him with 6 seconds left. I'm going to the Jazz Mavericks game on October 28th. I'm in Dallas. Oh, nice. A Dallas Jazz fan. Maybe, were you a fan because of Darren Williams, possibly? I know he's from Dallas. I'm pretty sure he's from Dallas. Anyways, guys, that was fun. I am off to go make sure we got our recap up for SLC Dunk, and then I will be doing post-game show at the Hoops Nerd YouTube channel. This was fun. Born in Utah. Okay. Okay. Well, see you over on the post-game show later, Tyrone. Thanks, guys, for watching. This is always fun. We're going to be doing it all season long, so make sure that you are subscribed to the SLC Dunk channel and the Hoops Nerd channel. All right, I'll talk to you next time.